Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set. At the plate, Joe Thompson. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Pedro Liriano. He comes in with a 6-game. Runners on the move for second, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, James Busher. He's running towards second. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Thompson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Cedeno.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the runner back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at second, nobody out. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Thompson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he comes up with a big RB.
Ready once again, Joe Thompson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell
Joe Thompson will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 43 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. Ready for another chance, Joe Thompson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Reyes. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. He's right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Sanders. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Thompson. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Herbert Webster. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Number 65 earned his 5th win of the year. Ruben Mendez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hector Espinoza is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't classic. I mean, he gave up 10 hits his last outing. But to be around long enough to give up 10 hits means you're going to pitch deep in the game. He's just got to execute his pitches and have a chance to win.
Settling in now, Joe Thompson. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready for another chance? Joe Thompson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this ice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again. 1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs. Ready once again, Joe Thompson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Joe Thompson.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit. Maybe.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. O'Neill going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Striding in once again, Oscar Gonzalez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
3-2. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Striding into the box, Joe Thompson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Juan. Ready with the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Thompson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Lester Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Joe Thompson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joe Thompson.
Shot towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Juan Cedeno.
Left field and deep. Rubio going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday.
Striding in once again, William Koo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Thompson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bermudez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Midland Rockhounds pick up win number 20 on the year. Elvis Feliz wins his 3rd of the season. Number 64 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, Lester Rodriguez, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Thompson. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a... Now at the plate, Joe Thompson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lopez. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Thompson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the 1st out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Lopez is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now, Joe Thompson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. And the throw in gets away from him. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready for another chance? John Hinton. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Thompson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Striding in, Luis Ilez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Maury McDonough, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to short. Thompson. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes in now. Russell Esslinger. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he is out at second base. Into the box now, Joe Thompson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Now at the plate, Maury McDonough. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Thompson rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Esslinger. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. A good feel in that grip. It's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Joe Thompson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bull. Over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Rubio has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Phil Thompson. He's 0 for 2. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fontenot has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, David Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Dane Corona. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping into the box, Joe Thompson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Standing in, Carmen Lopez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They're being shut out.
Digging in, William Koo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked real hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Stepping up now, Gary Rubio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 4-0 to score tonight. Jesse Ramirez earns win number 7 on the
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
Batting second, left fielder, Frank Ramos.
1-1, here it is. To short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, David Galloway, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. He'll go on to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there.
Striding in once again, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter. Ready for another chance? Kyle. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in once again, Antoine Branch. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Oscar Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Thompson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Try to put that ball in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Brian Washington. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a dive. What a play. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Perez. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Gonzalez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. Ready once again, Joe Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Washington, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Washington. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. 8-1 is the final tonight. Orlando Valdez earns his 5th winner of the year. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. It's the first game in the month of June between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Joe Thompson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Joe Thompson.
Shortstop, Joe Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Woo! That ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say Chuck and...
At the plate, Joe Thompson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Washington moves to his right and puts this one away. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Thompson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-0 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, number 38. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. And score here, it looks pretty.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Thompson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Washington going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Harvey Maxwell wins his 3rd of the
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Into the box now, Joe Thompson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over, being especially careful here. And yet another throw over, back in standing. And again, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Thompson.
Joe Thompson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lopez going back to the track. Gone!
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long ball.
Ready for another chance. Russell Esslinger.
Russell Esslinger.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carmen Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Joe Thompson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lopez has it in his tracks. 1 out. Striding in once again, Luis Ilez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Flips it under. 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another shot now, Joe Thompson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lopez racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here. Digging in once again, William Koo.
Number 5, William Koo.
Grounded to short. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alberto Mejia, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
Digging in now, Thomas Bermudez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in, Mac Fontenot. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit on the ground is short. Thompson is right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Thompson, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Lopez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here.
Batting 6, the shortstop, John.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ah, way to get dirty. 1 there. Not in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mac Fontenot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Joe Thompson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Mosley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
David Blanchard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready once again, Luis Alvarado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Joe Thompson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
On now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't make. So striding forward now, Gary Rubio, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game, and he is in there.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard.
Stepping into the box, Joe Thompson, trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 8-6 the final score tonight. Jesse Ramirez earns his 8th victory of the season.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of... Standing in, Joe Thompson. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Line towards center field. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Chopped weakly to the left. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Figueroa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
A couple of righties starting to loosen. Runner goes for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 delivery. He's on the move again from first. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swinging a looper to left. Myers moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Tobias Sellers is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Paulo Orlando will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in once again, Juan Cedeno. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Thompson. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, David Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ramirez.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Herbert Webster. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. To second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are. Ready for another shot now, Phil Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Usually a hitter was short.
Ready for another chance, Joe Thompson.
Joe Thompson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there, on to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Rick Myers.
Left fielder. Rick.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, Joe Thompson. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Squared that one up just. A little late. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff?
At the plate, David Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. To short, Thompson fields it clean. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Joe Thompson.
Shortstop. Joe Thompson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Julio going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Thompson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Webster racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Rick Myers. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of pulling us down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Stepping up now, James Busher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Busher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the back. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Joe Thompson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Joe Thompson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Bullet back up the middle. Webster is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Naturals rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Felipe Blanco earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jamie Guerra earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Thompson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Julio going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Roger Figueroa. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Joe Thompson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Julio looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Herbert Webster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Herbert Webster.
Grounded to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is...
Into the box now, Joe Thompson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Julio going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Joe Thompson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The runner scores from second. Orlando rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple, and with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Jesse Ramirez. Earned it.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Striding in, Joe Thompson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, this is game 1 of the road trip, and they're coming off a 500 homestand. I haven't been thoroughly blown away by them.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Scott Akins. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Thompson is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance. Cletus French. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joe Thompson. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought...
Striding in once again, Ramon Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Thompson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been...
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the end.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals get their 20th home win this year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Joe Thompson. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joe Thompson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schmoll is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Thompson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Jimmy Delgadio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there. Into the box now, Cletus French. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late.
Willie Zambrano will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded clean. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Ready for another shot now, Joe Thompson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, there are certain guys in every line. Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
8-1 is the final tonight. Harvey Maxwell with his 4th win this season. James Boone was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ricky Coates turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Joe Thompson. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. In now, Ramon Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Cletus French, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. At the plate, Joe Thompson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hits this one hard the other way. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in, William Coe.
Catcher, William Coe.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning. Ready once again, Matt Schmoll. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Thompson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... So digging in now, Carlton Iswaldo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle, Thompson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, William Coe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
William Coe.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Thompson. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in. Stepping up now, Joe Thompson. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now batting, Carlton Iswaldo.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Carlton Iswaldo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, you went right after him with a 3-2 fast.
Into the box now, Joe Thompson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 7 earned runs. Now, was throwing strikes a problem? No, he was around the plates. But the key is, don't just throw strikes, throw good strikes. He threw good strikes for hitters to hit. Hopefully he can execute and locate good pitchers' pitches and shut down their offense.
Shortstop, Joe Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. Mosley rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Liriano is on his way home, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
Line drive to center field. Bailey is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Thompson.
Joe Thompson.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Subscriber goal is 35 this stream. We're currently at 33. Do I like llamas? Yeah, llamas are pretty cool.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in to try it again, Enrique Samuels. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and
ready for another chance. Garrett Harrington. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here. Ready once again, Cliff Bailey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time.
Alright.
Hello and welcome to MLB.
Alright, is this better?
So to go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 4-1. Dusty Coates takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Joe Thompson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in once again, Harold Arnett. 0 for 1
You're
for
welcome.
him here in this one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball
Do you
game.
like baseball?
Hit on the ground out to short. Thompson. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
Mosley rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Mark Felton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Coming to the plate now, Joe Thompson.
We're 1 subscriber away from our goal of 35 subscribers. So if you haven't already, be sure to
Ready with
subscribe
the first pitch. Here it comes.
and turn on the
Slapped
little
hard the
notification
opposite
bell.
way. And
That
he'll
lets
lay
you know
out to make a
when I stream or
spectacular
upload
catch.
videos.
Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
That was a
You
nice
can
play,
just see that the
following
confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers.
Mama. I appreciate
It's
it.
baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
You are our 34th subscriber. I appreciate that.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lopez is over. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Booker Lopez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be throw on to
If you
second,
want, feel
so they'll
free to
get the
share the
lead man,
stream.
and that's all.
On social medias. I'm okay with that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Guerra. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. 2 is left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, David Dutton. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So coming to the plate, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to worry
And
about
that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I do
Yeah,
appreciate
I can
your
remember
sub.
when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that...
Digging in, Alfonso Caballero. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thompson is there for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Alfonso Caballero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in and looking for more, Joe
You're only 10?
Thompson.
Well, that's cool.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Madden Ranging into the outfield, one down.
I miss being
Standing
that young.
in, Booker Lopez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So digging in now, Joe Thompson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes on 1-1. This one skied out toward right.
I'm pretty sure that's an out.
Dutton on the move.
If you're
And
new
that
to the stream, be
ends
sure
the
to
inning.
like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll
At
move
our
on now to the
subscriber
bottom
goal.
half of
Thank
the
you
7th.
guys
Get up and
for
stretch.
35 subscribers.
Tulsa's out in
I
front
appreciate
here,
it.
3-1.
Our next goal is going to be 40. I'm not sure if we can get it in this stream.
Joe Thompson
But our goal
will stride in
is
again, and
40.
before he takes
So
his
if you
cuts here,
haven't
let's
already,
flash you back to the 3rd
please
inning.
subscribe.
This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
And I stream
First
other
pitch
games
on its way.
other than
Takes this
baseball.
the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Miles Lynx earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Samuel Reyes records the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yeah, llama. I can, whatever you want to be called, Terra, llama. I mean,
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers.
thank you,
It's
Walter,
baseball
for
on the
subscribing. I
show,
appreciate it.
and it's coming up next. Now batting, Joe Thompson. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bailey racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third
you might
base.
want to get to
Almost
sleep
a
if you
home
have
run
school.
there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
See you, llama. I'll be streaming tomorrow, most likely, so you can catch that stream as well.
Stepping in, Garrett Harrington. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Ooh, what a play. What a diving stop.
Into the box, Joe Thompson. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up. Now at the plate, Garrett Harrington. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Joe Thompson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Felton has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now at the plate, Ronald Armas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To short. Thompson takes it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box now, Ronald Armas. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Thompson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Samuels ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Harold Arnett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to short. Thompson over. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Sanchez. Sliced hard on the ground. Thompson is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Stepping into the box, Joe Thompson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bailey going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he will be called out at third, in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Reggie Cornett earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Jason Zapata wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Pedro Liriano, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one.
Be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. It'd be greatly appreciated.
A runner at first with no outs here.
40 subscribers this stream. Not sure if we'll make it. We're at 36 right now.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
At the plate, Christopher Poe, and he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying for
stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson.
Currently at 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
We're 3 subscribers away from our goal.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys?
At the plate, Willie Zambrano. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Thompson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Smalls rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And he will come all the way around to
He definitely
score.
could have tagged me, but that's okay.
Joe Thompson
That is
will
okay, I
stand
don't
in
care.
again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you.
Striding in once again, Matt Schmoll. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Ready for another chance? Juan Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to the left side. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Thompson. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Ho looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Joe Thompson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your profession.
And a rather easy first out.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Number 65 earns win number 7 on the season. Number 66 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Miles Lynx takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Joe Thompson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Subscribe and leave a comment. It'd be greatly appreciated.
And a good
We're
swing
trying
there as this is
for
deep down the line and right, but
subscribers
this
this
is going to
stream.
wind up out of play. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay.
YOLO.
The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes. Stepping up now, Joe Thompson. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Thompson takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Digging in once again, Joe Thompson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schmoll will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, Matt Schmoll. Oh, and 2, here it comes. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Joe Thompson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate again.
So coming to the plate, Cletus French. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Thompson there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Juan Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Thompson is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Number 68 earned his 5th win of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Time now to give you a look at the bat.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Thompson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A man on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ho looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with it.
Now at the plate, Carlton is Waldo. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Thompson ranges. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot, digging in for his second at bat, Juan Gonzalez. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Joe Thompson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So 2 runs. So digging in now, Joe Thompson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just, hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Now at the plate, Joe Thompson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Washington is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carson on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a grunt. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Thompson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Watson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Thompson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Schmoll is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Poe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. 2 is Thompson. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Sergio Garcia will start to loosen up in the on deck. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasker.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news even than can be initially grasped.
Hi, Painful. How are you?
For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a Major League roster is a rare and notable occurrence.
That's good.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers.
All right, guys,
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Is 40 for this goal for the rest of the stream. We're currently
Jordan Zimmerman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go...
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakis gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tyler Collins. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right.
That's okay.
Collins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Ready for another chance? Joe Thompson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Castellanos. And that retires the side. Royals go down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Collins. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got...
Digging in once again, Joe Thompson. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Joe Thompson has just collected his case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers.
Striding in once again, Joe Thompson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one
So if your
catching the
new
outside
subscriber
corner.
goal tonight is 40. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It'd be greatly
On its
appreciated.
way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Collins ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
We're currently at 37 subscribers. We need 3 more subscribers for our
Ready for
subscriber
another
goal.
shot now. Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Kansas City.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end this stream here. Yeah, I'm going to end this stream here. Everyone have a great night, and if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everyone have a great night.